And we're live. What's going on, guys? We are back in the saddle. I'm really excited about this raffle I'm going to be doing today. So shout out to everybody who has purchased items from last week. You guys have your raffle entries in. So I'm going live a little bit earlier, just for any stragglers that still want to purchase some items. That's why we're live. I'm still going to be sharing some of the items that, for anybody who missed out on the sale or like what's going on. My name's Ernest Khan. We pretty much we sell Supreme items, and then we also do Supreme content for anybody new. Shout out to everybody in the building. Hope you guys are doing well. So we're gonna get two things, but obviously we're just waiting for more people to trickle in. The plan for today is at 5:30. I'm just gonna show the raffle prices one last time, the final hurrah, and then we will get to the initial raffle. Now I do have some guys that do have multiple entries, some guys with tons of entries, and I also have a couple people with just a few entries. But look, it is what it is. Everything is all fair in love and war. I'm excited for this. I'm excited to be raffling out. So we have like 6 banging prizes that I put together for y'all. So thank you. Honestly, I'm gonna say it was a very successful sale thus far. Some people are asking me, am I gonna do a wave 3? I don't know yet. It's shaping up like I will, but again, I'm gonna do a more formal announcement once I know for sure, because we do still have a lot of stuff that we're sitting on, not gonna lie, that hasn't been shown on the camera. So but yeah, how's everybody doing? Happy Sunday. Appreciate you all spending a little bit of your Sunday with me today. But yeah, I'm really appreciative of the community. As we all know, the season is over, right? So we're itching for the next fall winter 2026, which is kind of crazy to say. I feel like half the year has just gone by literally like a blink of an eye. But here we're here, we're doing it. I think honestly it's a perfect time to dive into the archive, let some items go. So we still have a bunch of heat, okay? Still a bunch of stuff. A lot of stuff did sell. A lot of the best items did sell, but we do still have some pretty good items that are still, and I reposted it in my community page. So I'm gonna bring that up right now and just let anybody who's still interested in purchasing something, just so you get a raffle entry in. Okay, again, if you're purchasing, whether it's for something for yourself and or maybe a present for somebody else, you get a raffle entry to be able to hit some of these prizes. Okay, so let me go ahead and actually just go to bring up my community page here. But yeah, hello, appreciate you all tuning in. We got a good number of people in the building. I know more people are going to trickle in, especially the folks that do have raffle entries closer to 5:30. And then we will re-show the items again. So let me go ahead and bring up my page. For anybody new to the channel who's not necessarily subscribed and following me, you can follow me on my page. It's Ernest Khan. We do Supreme content. We do sneaker content, fashion content is what we typically. It's the main driver, the main focus over here. As you guys know, we do rock the brand. We do rock Supreme. But yeah, it's a good day out here. It's a hot day. I feel like when I went live last week, it was just as hot. So we're like right smack in the middle of summer right now. But give a little shout out in the chat if you guys are new, and or just tuning in, and just want to see what's up. So let me go ahead and just pull up initially what we still got. We still got a lot of items, okay? And again, I know I did a wave 1. The wave 1 isn't necessarily included in wave 2. Okay, some people were asking me, hey, if I purchase something from wave 1, can I get a raffle entry for wave 2? No, we're not necessarily doing that. This is strictly wave 2. The items from wave 1, if you scroll down here, scroll down, I do still happen to have items from, you got to scroll down a little bit. I might have to repost it, but we did do, where was wave 1, man? It almost feels like a while ago. Wave 2, conducting raffle. It's got to be here somewhere. Give me a second here. Literally feels like, okay. Well, I know I reposted wave 1. Let me see. I might have to repost it if it's not here. Let me see. Wave 2, items still available. Wave 2. 2 seconds. I might have to repost items from, yeah. I'm almost certain. Okay, it's here. It's in my post. Okay, we scroll down. There you go. Okay, so we do still have items from wave 1. If you guys are interested, just again check my community page. All these items that this is updated today. I mean up to date today, basically. So you can look this up. I might just have everything reposted again. But again, anything from wave 1 you're not participating in wave 2. So I just wanted to mention it to you if you guys are still interested, because we still got some good stuff here. we still do got some good stuff. We got like what, a Futura tee, we got the Thrasher Herald tee, we got the Magenta tee. We got some good stuff from the initial, like, first initial drop. Now I did repost this morning. I went through everything. This should be all up to date to the best of my knowledge. I think there's another item. So one of the items I didn't list is this one. This is the Mosaic tee. 150 bucks for that. So we still got some stuff that we're sitting on. So let me just go through it again. And if anybody has any questions or like wants to see the item, let me know. And then I'm going to go ahead and pull it up. So I'm just going to go down top to bottom. We still have that Crow shirt. Okay. I believe that released like, I think it was spring, summer 2022 or 2023. I'm going to have to double check on that. 130 bucks for that. We do still have one Hardy shirt. I sold out of the 3 that I sold, 2 largest were already gone. So we still have a medium in black that's still available. They're not going to make another Hardy shirt. That's done. It's done. It's fully done. I still have the Toy Machine vest. If you're interested in that, it is a medium. Let me just double check here. Okay, I do have somebody messaging me now. Just double checking. Okay. Okay, just send it. Okay, over. Okay. Somebody is purchasing an item right now as we speak, because he's like, I want a raffle entry. Okay, cool. You know, I got some good items that we are raffling out. I have a sticker pack. We also do happen to have. We're also giving away. We're giving away an Ernie Barnes sticker, and we're also. And again, I'm going to show these items later, but we're also doing that little pocket microscope as well. This is another awesome piece. But I'll get to the prizes and show it to you all again shortly later. But this is still everything we have. So it's on my YouTube page. If you just want to take a closer look at it, I just wanted to make sure you guys can see. If you have any questions, speak now. Speak now, so at least I can answer them in live time. And if you want to see something specific or want to know a little bit about a specific item I'm selling, let me know, because like literally the cutoff is going to be around 5:30, give or take. Well, the exact cutoff is going to be around 5:45. Okay, that's the exact cutoff. That's when we're going to start to spin the wheel. Once I do the spin the wheel, you cannot, like, you can still purchase items, but then you can't get a raffle entry in. So 5:45 is the cutoff. The reason why I'm saying 5:30 is going to be literally when I show the prices again. So we'll just give it around 10-15 minutes before we actually dive into the actual raffle. I'm going to start to spin the wheel at 5:45. So you have until from now all the way till 5:45 to get your entry in if you want to participate, obviously. Okay. So, and this is because, you know, there's some people tuning in. They're like, hey, I didn't know you were doing this. Can I buy something? I want to get a raffle in, because if you hit some of these items, I mean, some of these items are at least worth 50 all the way to 150. Some, actually, the biggest prize that we're doing a box logo hoodie, the gray one specifically. I saw that flip for 300 bucks. So hey, you could literally buy something for 50 bucks. And again, not endorsing gambling here, but I'm just saying, you buy something, you might actually be able to hit something for whatever you buy. One entry per raffle. Oh, let me backtrack here. One entry per purchase, basically. So if you buy 2 things, some people did buy 2 items. I shipped them 2 items. They got 2 raffle entries. That's just kind of how we've been doing it, all right? But I love doing this. This is honestly for the community. You guys are awesome. You guys show up time and time again to each and every single one of my videos, whether you watch it on the replay, whether you're watching it in live time. So we appreciate ya all right? But yeah, how is everybody doing? What's goody? Chime in the chat so I know you guys are breathing on the other side, all right? I'm still just having a little bit of coffee to keep me up here. But I do want to clarify, nothing new. There's nothing new from the initial last sale that I'm going to be selling today. Okay, so it's like anything that I showed is what we still have. Okay, I just needed to update this list because some people were hitting me up. They're like, hey, do you still have this? I'm like, no, that's gone. You know, a lot of stuff flew. So if you guys purchased stuff, shout out to you. Thank you so much for all the support so far. Successful sale. I might be doing another one. Okay, but you guys let me know if you like the format, because I was even considering, like, should I just start doing whatnot? You know what I mean? Where you guys just get to bid, and then whoever's outbidded, that's just kind of how it is, because I know some people like that format. I don't know if I'm going to jump into the whole resale bandwagon. This is more so like, I'm a collector at heart, as you guys know. I've been collecting for a long time. So a lot of this really comes down to, it's like, you know, we just accumulate a lot of boxes. And it's hard to live when you just have a ton of stuff that's, like, you know, that's weighing on you basically. So this is like a good way. Again, the reason I'm doing these sales is, you know, just to get a little bit of capital back into the pocket, and then also really just to kind of like downsize a little bit. But it's also for the community, because like you guys have been awesome. You guys have been literally tuning in time and time again to all my stuff, so we appreciate you. So this is what we have left. I do still have the Tyler photo, the big photo, not this one. The other one, it's in a box, but I did show that in my, it's there were two that came out. I bought it as a pair. That's kind of how you had to get it. I'm keeping this one, obviously, but the other one with him showing his face, that's the one we still have. That's on ice. It still even has like, you got to peel the peel the plastic off it, so it's still like dead stock, new, crisp. Okay, so I mean, I'll ship that out to you in the United States for $250. I think that's a pretty good deal considering it's framed already. It's good to go. You're not going to find many of these. I think I checked Grail the other day, and they're all bent up. They're all kind of like smooshed. Some people did frame them, but it's like, you know, if you want a crispy one like this, hit your guy up, all right? And if you want a raffle entry with that purchase, hit me up before the cutoff time, which is 5:45 on the dot, my dogs, all right? So yeah, I mean, we're still waiting for more people to trickle in. So I'm here to just hang out, show you guys some items that we still have. If you guys are interested, okay? And then I will just go, you know, pretty similar to what we did. It's just more so like for anybody who's interested in getting an entry in, that's just how we're going to do it, okay? So yes, we do still happen to have this. This is such an iconic piece. I think this one just has a lot of memories tied to Supreme. It's the Mosaic tee. It's by a famous artist. His name is Jim Power. This is called the Jim Power shirt. So $150 for this. It's a size medium. And it's really cool because like the back of the shirt actually does spell out Supreme with the tiles, okay? It's a really, really nice shirt. DS, never been worn. So there you go. If you guys are interested in it and you want a raffle entry, just let me know. I know somebody asked about it, but they didn't end up pulling the trigger. So we do happen to have that. Now I do still happen to have these SpongeBob caps as well. I believe I'm selling each of these for about $60 shipped to you. We got the black one. We also do happen to have the navy one, okay? So if you want one of these and you want a raffle entry, let me know. $60 to your door. I think that's a pretty steal of a deal, honestly, especially if you could just flip these and you get a raffle entry, not bad. Another item I'm surprised has not sold yet is this, $60 for this green. It almost looks like it is, you know, like cut and sew. What's the right term I'm looking here? Chain stitched. It kind of does have this like chain stitched effect. It's just the design, but it is a nice mesh green. It's trucker hat for $60. It is called the Terry Mesh Back 5-panel. This release spring summer 24. Okay, so 2 years ago, give or take. Okay, so there's that. This one is another one I'm surprised didn't fly. Super nice. You got this like nice like pink. Purple like fade out. It's got like purple dye and just like the edges of the cap. So this is the bleach chino camp cap, selling for $80. It's got the plastic backing over here, but it's really clean. I mean, if you have some like purple anything, purple pants or whatever, the Supreme logo is also all bleached out. I think that will darken in time as you start to use it a little more. But there you go, just so you guys can see. And I'm just showing some of these items. So if you guys are watching and you're like, oh, you know what, I want to participate in the raffle, just let me know. We still have this absolute banger. I'm surprised this hasn't sold yet. $100. Yoji Yamamoto, one of the best collabs that happened last year. My all-time favorite designers. This is the Wise Grommet 6-panel. Now the backing is actually, it's a Velcro backing. So I don't know if you guys can see that there. It is a Velcro. It's got the Wise, but it is a Velcro backing, and it does say Supreme on the back hit. It's an interesting hat. You do have the two holes on the side. They are larger. They are larger than your regular, or I guess a regular Supreme hat with it. But as you see, we also do happen to have the tag on it. It does say Wise Supreme. There you go. All right, $100 to your door if you guys want it, with that raffle entry as well. Now, one of the shirts I forgot to list was actually this one. We got the Orel tee. This is like the cigarettes with the donut. It's a pink one. I think this was one of the best colorways. You got the money, olive, just a bunch of knickknacks on it. Size medium, pink. What am I selling this? 120 bucks. 120 bucks. Phenomenal summer t-shirt. This is a really good one. Because honestly, if nobody buys it, I might actually just rock this one. You got the donut. You got the rolling paper. You got the Supreme Ultralights. I really like this. They did a sticker in that as well, which I should have somewhere here. Just really, really fun shirt. Bottle cap. Olive. I think there's a half-eaten apple. You got some matches up here. Banana peel. Just a bunch of stuff. So this one, size medium, 120 bucks to your door with the raffle entry. Another item I'm surprised actually did not sell. I really thought this was going to fly. 120 bucks. We do happen to have this number 9 item. It's the only number 9 item that actually included in the sale. Size medium for the black one. Okay, still a DS in the plastic. Okay, and I mean, this seems like really good quality, honestly. I don't know, it seems like a little bit more premium to some extent. It almost feels like Supreme clearly made it, but I'm wondering if it was on a Supreme blank. It just says number 9 Supreme pre-shrunk. And the reason I say that is it seems like it's in a different type of plastic bag. Regardless, solid item, you cannot go wrong with it. Especially since Halloween is coming up, you cannot go wrong. Okay, so let me go ahead, I'm gonna tuck that aside. All right, I'm just double checking. I want to see if anybody has hit me up on anything, because I want to make sure. Got it. Okay, got it. No worries. Just wanted to check if anybody was still okay. Cool, no worries. All right, so it's 5 o'clock right now. We still got some time before the actual raffle. Let me know if you guys do have your entries in by just chiming into the chat. I just want to make sure. Okay, we do have one person entering for a raffle entry right now. Okay, cool. Okay, let me go ahead and... Okay, I'm going to have to do some digging for that, but yes, sir. All right, yeah, yo, we got it. If you're watching, we got it. Let me go ahead and just add you into it here. Okay. You get an entry. There you go. Simple as that. You send me the funds and boom, you get your raffle entry in. So appreciate you. Thank you. I will do my best to get that out this week, probably by Wednesday if I can. I got a busy week, man. We always busy over here, but yo, appreciate you. Thank you so much. I will set that aside for you, my dog. Thank you so much. Cool, awesome. Anyway, let me go back here and just we'll just continue. I'll just continue showing items until we get to time, okay? And if anybody wants anything, hit me up. We still also happen to have that Zoo York Supreme Dynasty tee, 60 bucks right over here, okay? I know we did this sale last week, but this is more so if any stragglers want to go ahead and get something to add into, to get a raffle entry. All right, what else we got? We got the the Zoo York is 60 bucks, size medium black. We also happen to have the just North Face split black cap. They don't make these anymore. I don't know if Supreme's ever going to do a North Face collab. I really hope they do, but so far, how many years has it been? I think it's been like a total of 2 years since this. This wasn't the last Supreme collab with North Face. There was another one. But this was the second to the last, the split one, okay? I don't know if I see a date here. I think it was 2023, 2024, roughly. But this is the TNF split six panel. There you go. And I'm selling this for $90, shipped to your door, and you get a raffle entry if you want that one. Not going to find many North Face items. I feel like because they phased them out, it becomes a lot harder to actually get them, acquire them. You're going to have to do some digging on Grailed or find them on the second-hand market. DS stuff is getting a little bit harder to find. Just being real about it. What else we got? We have another North Face item also from the split collab. If you want to get the hat to match with the bag, we have the bag over here. Really nice, guys. North Face does really such a good job with all their items. So you do happen to have 2 pockets in the front is what I see over here. A zipper over here. It is a waist bag, but you can also, have it kind of like a crossover body bag as well. 120 bucks to your door if you guys want this, okay? They did this in a couple colorways. They did it, I think, in the purple and tan, and then they also did it in the camel with the camo. I just felt like the black one was, you can't go wrong with black. It's a solid piece, okay? 120 bucks to your door if you guys are interested in that. And if you want the hat to match, 90 bucks for the hat, okay? Moving along, we also do still happen to have these items. So this is the Patches hockey jersey. I still got 2 of them. 180 bucks for the Digi Camo, size medium, if you guys want this one. Super fun summer Summer item, you cannot go wrong with that. So it is size medium, 180. And these do fit a little on the baggier side, so just note that, okay? Note that. But it's a good piece, okay? Fall winter 25 is when this came out, okay? So we happen to have that one too. Let me just tuck this aside here. Hit me up if you want that. We also happen to have, happen to have 2 Tyler tees. So if you're a big fan of Tyler like myself, I have a magenta and I have a black one, okay? The black one, 70 bucks, size medium. There you go, Tyler. And we also do happen to have a magenta. I think the magenta is going for a little more from, I'm going to have to find it. It's somewhere here, okay? Somewhere here. Another awesome summer item. I'm surprised this hasn't gone yet, honestly. It is the bandana football jersey. I love these. I love these items. They're so awesome. Medium size. Here you go. Nice blue and yellow. Cannot go wrong with this. What am I selling this for? 150 bucks. That's like pretty much like retail, give or take, guys. So there you go. Nice summer blue. Light. It's like a sky blue. Especially if you're wearing like UNC stuff. Why not, man? This is awesome. And then you have the, you know, this 39 in yellow. 39 in yellow. DS. This, I believe, was from spring summer 25. Okay, so literally a year ago, give or take. Awesome item. 150 bucks to your door, and you get a raffle entry in. Okay, let me just double check here. I want to make sure. Okay, it said just show it. Yeah. The bleach hat. Let me show it. Bleach hat's still available. If you want the bleach hat, let me know. I can. Once you get the funds over, I can give you another raffle entry. Let me. Yeah, this is super nice. You know, I got this for myself. I'm gonna be honest. This is such a nice hat. Okay, there you go. The purple. I don't think my light is doing it justice right now, but is really nice. Yeah, we still have this available. 80 bucks. 80 bucks. So if you want this. I mean, I could just include this. If you want this on top of that, just send me 80 and we can call it. And I'll just because I mean, I'm going to be combining both items to ship to you. My dog. All right. Hit me up. Let me know. Let me know. But yes, we do happen to still have it. Really, really nice. Let me show it to you again one more time. Purple. I like how just like the edges are dyed. It really has such a nice effect. It really does have. And they did this in a multitude of different colors, but I think the purple one was just, like, I had my eye on the purple one. Super fun. Super fun. So there we go. Still had it. Hit me up if you want an additional entry. Yep. Okay, I'm just getting this out. Okay, cool. All right. We're getting a couple more entries in. Hey, it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt. Okay, but I will let you guys know. Like I do have one guy who did purchase a lot of items from me. Okay, so you guys are going up against a heavy hitter over here. Obviously, to increase your chances, you buy more items. That's just how it goes. Okay, so yeah, we do have a really heavy hitter here. But again, how I run my raffles is everything's fair. Everything the more you buy, the more chances you have. That's how it is. There's no cap. There's no cap to the amount of items you buy. If you want to buy, you want to buy all the items, buy all the items. You know what I mean? But I do plan on implementing a new rule, and if I do a wave 3, where it's like regardless of how much items you buy, you can win up to 3 items. Is kind of what I'm thinking about. But for today's raffle, anything goes. You have an entry, you can win it all. All right, so it's all good. Okay. Okay, all right, and the dyed cap is sold. Okay, once I get that, I will set that aside for you, my brother, and I will give you another raffle entry. Let me go ahead and just write your name on that again. Best of luck, man. I really hope you hit something. Regardless, you're getting some really good items going to your door. Awesome stuff. Thanks for the support. I really appreciate it. Just gonna take another sip of Joe over here. There you go. So 2 items sold since the start of the stream. We have another 30 minutes until the lockdown, okay? What I mean by lockdown, we're going to shut it down and we're going to run the raffle, okay? But I will be showing the prizes roughly in about, 15, 20 minutes from now. So if you any stragglers, let me know. Look at the list. The list is here. The list is here. If you guys want to take a look, it is on my community page on what is still available today, okay? So we still got some heat, okay? I'm just buying some time here, showing you guys some items. If you guys want to pick it up, hit me up and let me know. All right, hit me up, because if you're not going to get it, somebody else is. Now, another item, I'm genuinely shocked that this has not sold yet. This is like the Travis track suit or what have you. This is the collab with Nike. 200 bucks, super solid item. Here we go. This is 200 bucks for this one. Okay, so if you guys want this, the bag did open up a little bit, but it's still DS. There you go. It's still DS. There you go. You got the olive. It's the olive with the brown, size medium. 200 bucks. Okay. I believe this collab happened in 2023 is when Jordan did. It was not Jordan's last one. It was like Jordan's last one. They did also some socks. They did some other items too. Really nice item. I'm surprised this hasn't gone yet. I think somebody did ask a little bit about this, but they didn't pull the trigger. But it's a zip. It's a zip all the way down, and this is clean. This is super clean. Size medium. All right, Jordan. I don't have many Jordan items that I'm actually selling in this sale, so there you go. If you want this one, size medium. Olive with brown, super nice. We'll keep it moving, all right? But I just wanted to share that with you all. All right, let me just dive back here so I can catch up on the chat. Do you get extra entries for membership? No, that's a great question. So, okay, here's the thing. Okay, this is what I plan on doing. I'm gonna have to double check my members. I'll probably toss something in the mix, but it's going to be a separate thing. It's going to be a completely separate thing for my members, okay? I'm going to have to double check exactly where that is, but give me 1 second. And if I don't do it today, I plan on doing it, okay? Let me just double check here. Let me see. Because I know I did something special for my members the first wave, okay? But I'm going to be honest, I didn't have anything planned for this one, but let me just double check. Let me double check here. Membership. Okay, let me see. Yeah, because I don't want to leave my members empty-handed for sure, but I might have to circle back on that, okay? Because for some reason, let me see. I don't know, it's not making it easy for me to just find y'all. Okay. I'll have to do something separate for y'all, all right? Hope that's cool. But I appreciate y'all. Let me see. Yeah, for some reason it's not showing me. Okay. All right, but you guys will not be forgotten, okay? I'll just have to follow up with something after the stream, okay? But strictly the raffle today is going to be for anybody who has purchased an item, okay? All right, that's how we're going to keep it. And then I'll let you guys know how I'll do something special for my members. But it's just going to be something small. Just a little like a trick-or-treat, all right? Something like that, all right? Let me just go ahead and dive back here. All good. No, worth a shot. No, I mean, it really means a lot to me. Any of my members that you guys have been supporting me, it really means a lot to me. So I do want to thank you guys. Like, I think last time we raffled out some Supreme tape for y'all, and I think Joey won that. So appreciate you. Thank you so much, man. It doesn't hurt to ask. Hope I had a good weekend. Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's just hot. You know, I really don't have too much to complain about. We living, man. I'm a very blessed guy. So we are good. All right. It's 5:19. We still got some time. All right. I'm just gonna continue to show you guys more items here. All right, so this is the, I already showed that. I already showed the Tyler tee. We do still happen to have it. Whoa, this is another fun one too. The bandana in black, 70 bucks. Bandana in black. If you did purchase any of the bandana items, this is, or if you just have a solid black tee, this is a nice hat. It goes really well with any item. 70 bucks to you, shipped, and you get a raffle entry. This is another one I'm a little shocked didn't fly. 80 bucks. Zoo York black beanie. Especially around, well, I know we're entering winter time, so you do have a script on the back, and you do happen to have, I mean, you can wear this vice versa. You can wear it this way, got that nice script, or you can wear it this way. All right, there you go, 80 bucks. And you can also, if you order a size medium, you can get the shirt too, if you do want it, okay? Other items that we we're still sitting on. I do happen to actually have this. I'm surprised this has not gone yet. I know I had a member asking me a lot about this. It is a purple Nike hat, 90 bucks. I know we got some purple. We got some people who love purple. All right, Nike, 90 bucks for this one, shipped, and you get a raffle entry. This is a super fun one too. I was actually showing this. I was teasing this last week with the Futura dunks. This actually goes really well. It's the same color as part of the Futura dunks. This is the washed chino twill camp cap. 100 bucks for this one specifically. Okay, so if you want something to match your Futura kicks, Awesome, awesome one. This is another one that I'm surprised did not fly. We love this hat so much. We picked up 2 of them. 75 bucks for it's the dirty washed denim, super clean. It almost really looks like somebody ran over your hat to some extent, but it does have a vibe to it. If you guys are into this, 75 bucks to your door. Let me just double check. I want to make sure I'm not missing anybody here who is messaging me. Again, for anybody interested, message me on Kahn. That's KAHN_vault. That's how you guys are going to be able to message me if you want to get some items. The other item I have here is going to be, let me just dive back to the chat, make sure I'm not missing anybody. Okay, yeah, we're on a good time. We're on a good time here. Yes, sir. Joey, you're so funny, man. All right, this is $100. It's a denim camp cap. It is just like a washed one. It's called it's also dirty indigo is what it's called. Dirty indigo, and it is just like the whole hat is washed. It's not like little bits and pieces are washed. The whole thing is washed. So we have that one for $100. Okay, I honestly think this one actually is a little bit better, and this costs less than this one, but they're both nice. One has the black, and then one has the red. Can't go wrong with a classic red. All right, so far, what else we got? Okay, this one is such a nice bag, honestly. I know I showed it in my initial first stream. It is a North Face. This is, believe it or not, another North Face bag. This is the suede. It is a blue suede, and this absolutely flew off the site. I'm selling for $400. If you guys want to take a look at this, it is basically, this reads TNF SD BC Duffel is the blue suede. That's what it is. It only comes in a one size. Super, super nice. I love this bag. It is awesome. Okay. Now, I don't want to unds it because then it's unds, right? And the whole purpose here is to sell new items still in their plastic bags. Okay. This is that Hardy shirt that I was talking about. Okay. Hardy shirt, $70, size medium. Still have that one too. Okay. And then another one that has not flipped yet. This is the AOI. Okay, I'm not gonna unbag it, but $300. AOI brown. This is the brown. I believe it's the work. It's the work jacket. This is the work jacket. Okay, brown with the AOI with the pandemic business on the back. Size large. Size large. $300. Really, really cool item. We still got that one. This one is another really, really awesome one. $200 for the Supreme Star football jersey, size medium, fall winter 24. Super solid. You got that Beamin' Supreme in the nice yellow with a big number 3 here, and it does show a star. You'll see a massive star on it. Okay, this is a really cool piece. We did have the black one too. The black did sell for $300. This one's a little less. It's $200. Size medium. Okay, hit me up if you do want to get this piece. All right, I'm just showing you guys what we still got here. We also do happen to have a Wu-Tang piece as well. Let me just go ahead and just make sure my stream's like, we still are in business here. We do happen to have a Wu-Tang size medium, navy, $220. Okay, Wu-Tang Clan hooded sweatshirt. You have the double photo with the Wu-Tang here. Clean piece, heavy duty. Keep you nice in the wintertime for sure. All right, so we do happen to have that. We also do happen to have another piece. I think I listed this one. This is the dog's hooded sweatshirt in the lime, size medium, and this is selling for $150. $150. Okay, we're counting down to the raffle, and then I'm gonna show the prizes again for all y'all. If you're wondering, well, what's he raffling out? Okay, I mean, I pretty much listed a lot of what we were raffling out, but I just wanted to go through what we still got. Okay, another older shirt from, I think this was 2021. This is the chrome shirt, $80. It's got the chrome hit on a navy and then a massive back hit as well. This is such a nice shirt. Iconic, iconic, iconic. This is when they priced their shirts at $38. That was a while ago. Okay, but $80 I think is a fair for this. Now it's out of its original plastic, but it's in a separate bag, but it's never been worn. Okay, so this is, I guarantee you, this is DS. Okay, if you guys are interested, size large. Size large. Okay, I know I'm showing a lot of mediums. Size large. Don't tell me I don't have larges. Okay, we do happen to have. That's a size large, and then also the AOI Pandemic Business is also large. We also happen to have another item here. Let me just double check here. Yo, Yama, what's going on? If the star football jersey was a large, still regret not snagging that. Oh, gotcha. Yo, what up, fam? OG Alchemist in the building. Yama, how you doing? Yo, what up? Just opened the Kurt Cobain dog for my dog. Hey, man. Yeah, appreciate it, man. I'm glad you got it. I'm glad you're enjoying that because, you know, I was looking back in the stream. I was like, that was one of the best pieces I sold, honestly. So this is another piece I still happen to have. Now, this is the brushed plaid cardigan. This is from Spring Summer 22. This is an older piece. This is like 4 years old, okay? $200 to your door. This is nice. I would take it out of its plastic so you could see the color a little bit more, but you have a little bit of maroon. You have a little bit of purple, blue. This is really nice. This will definitely keep you warm. Brushed checkerboard cardigan. Spring Summer 22 black medium is what it is. If you're a size small and you want a little bit more of a baggy fit, can't go wrong with this. If you're a size medium and you just kind of want just a nice fitted sweater, there you go. All right, handmade by all them Supreme grandmas. Okay, there you go. Cannot go wrong. $200 to your door, and you get a raffle entry as well. All right, so we happen to have that. Now another item I do happen to have. I don't have many of these. This is the Iraq gloves. I believe you can use your cell phone with this. It's like a tech glove. It's by Mechanics Wear, the original Mechanics Iraq work gloves. This is from Fall Winter 22. You guys know we've been collecting for quite some time. Size medium, $70. If you guys are interested in this, go get your spray cans ready. All right, there you go. Or if you're, you know, you're doing any of this like stuff that you need gloves with, you know what I mean? If you have any equipment that you're, you know, any of these jobs that you're doing where you need to like, you need to carry stuff or whatever, you need them gloves. Cannot go wrong. All right, solid and blessed. Yeah, man, we all blessed for sure. Message you in about 10 seconds after seeing it. Yeah, no, you were quick, and that's the thing. That's why I do the lives, is because I could list a bunch of stuff and like nobody, you know, like everybody can just like, I could have just done a grailed sale where it's like, hey guys, I posted all my stuff, but it's like, it's a little bit different when I get to actually communicate with you and learn a little bit about, oh, who's excited for what. And I told you, there's a little bit of everything for everybody, okay? Whether it's an accessory. Speaking of accessories, we also still happen to have... Where are they? Man, I tucked it aside. Oh, here they are. All right. We still happen to have the IPA Porcelain Supreme. This is the IPA Rosso Espresso set. Let me show it one more time. $80. To your door if you love your espresso like I do. I mean, we're having some coffee right now. There you go. So it does happen to have. I don't want them to fall out, but there you go. The Supreme little. This is spring. I think this was either fall, winter, spring, summer 2022. There you go. Real clean. I will package this real nice if you guys are interested in this. It does have a nice line on it, and it also comes with these little plates on the bottom that are checkered print. Iconic, super nice. I don't know when they're ever going to do another like little espresso cup like this, but if you like your espresso on a nice sunny afternoon, you cannot go wrong with that. So $80, you get a set of two with 2 washers as well, or at least two of those bottom pieces. Really nice piece. And you know what's funny about this one? You know the Alice skateboard deck that they did? This was featured in the Alice skateboard. It was featured on the Alice skateboard, which I believe they pulled that board off. You can't sell it on StockX, which is really interesting. All right, what else we got? Okay, well I just do happen to have like a bunch of SpongeBob caps. So if you guys are interested, again, SpongeBob caps, $60 each. I believe I listed them the same. You got the black one, you got the navy one. I mean, we ended up with a ton of these ones. So if you guys are interested in even purchasing multiple ones, if you want, you're like, hey, you know what? I kind of want to get 2 black and 2 black. Let me know if you want to get. You know what? I want to get 2 navies, $60 a pop. Let me know, okay? To keep it matchy with all your SpongeBob stuff. All right, so we're hitting the 5:30 mark over here. I'm going to show the prizes, and then we're going to get to it. But again, if you want to purchase anything, you pretty much have about 15 minutes just to let me know. Communicate with me. You just got a second Yoji zip up. I had just gotten a second Yoji zip up, or I wouldn't have grabbed one. My God, got it though. I'm trying to double check. Oh, got it. You ended up picking one up. Yeah, well that got swooped up by Yama. Yama picked that one up. He was quick on it. It's funny to me because I'm starting to look at like who purchased from Wave 1. similar purchasers from Wave 2. That's just, you guys just love the stuff. I get it, you know? And it's great because it's like we just all share the common love, fashion, you know what I mean? So I appreciate you all, whether you participate in the Wave 1 and or Wave 2. Anyway, guys, we're going to get to showing the prizes. I know some of you guys already know what I'm showing, but for anybody new who wasn't a part of, like, you know, the initial Wave 2 sale, I'm going to show you guys what the prizes are, and then we're going to get to the spin the wheel, all right? So let me go ahead and just double check here. Okay, let me just check. Is there anybody else? Speak now or forever hold your peace if you guys want to pick up anything. So we did have an additional, 2 items sold. But yeah, hit me up if you guys want to get in on the raffle, because once the raffle is closed, it is closed. And then whatever raffle entries we have, I'm just going to go ahead and start spinning it. We're going to run the 6 raffle prizes. All right, so let me go ahead and share with you all the first initial prize. This is for the 6th placer. Not a bad 6th place item. Okay, so we do happen to have, I put just a ton of stickers together. I'm going to show you them on the screen. We do happen to have the Supreme Pancake. So you do happen to have a Supreme Pancake here. We got the Why Hate recent one. This is the little B one. This came out in a pink one too. This is an older one. Not sure when this came out. Maybe this was like spring summer 2023. I can't remember, honestly. I know they did a t-shirt like this. We have our Soul Sister in the building as well. Here you go, Soul Sister. One of these, okay. And then one of these from the most recent one. You got the Skunk, which is kind of cool. This one too, there you go, the Dog. And then this is an older one too. This is a 94 Supreme, like, crest, okay. And then the last sticker is the Art Dealer sticker. So just a bunch, just tossing you guys a bunch of stickers here. And then you're also going to get the web keychain. This, cannot forget the web keychain in black. This is literally from spring summer 26, so this was a part of this season, okay. And I'm actually rocking this on my keys right now. They're hanging by the door, so there you go. And in the black one specifically, these have resale value, believe it or not. Okay, anyway, so that is the 6th person prize, and that's how we're going to do it. We're going to run 6 prizes all the way down to the first prize. Okay, the next initial, the 5th placer, you're getting a couple stickers here. You're getting 3 stickers, and then you're getting an item. So we do happen to have the world famous, there you go, boom. Okay, that's for the 5th placer. You get a Dr. Doom sticker as well. It says Doomsday over here. And then I had to include some heat. Of course, you get the Ernie Barnes box logo sticker as well. This is for the 5th placer. And you get this. This is why it's better than the 6th place prize, is you get this microscope as well. It's the 20. It's a 20 times pocket microscope. It has also a little light in it as well. So it's dark. You can use this as a little mini flashlight as well. Super clean piece, super fun little accessory for your key chain, okay, or your keys. All right, there you go. So there you go. That is the 5th place prize. I'm just going to tuck that all nice here. And again, for anybody that wins anything, I'll box it up, make sure it all gets to you safely. Okay, so that is the 5th place prize. The next prize is this is for the 4th place. You're getting an olive beanie over here, world famous olive beanie box logo. I believe this was from fall winter 2025. There you go. So there you have it. Okay, so there's that. Let me just dive back into the chat. Want to make sure pocket microscope works great on some. Yeah, you're funny, dude. You're killing me, dude. All right. Yeah, you're probably right, though. You're probably right. You know, you can use that microscope and really inspect your stuff. I get it. Okay. So new era box logo beanie for the 4th placer. All right, the third placer. This is a banging prize, man. I really want to keep this. I'm gonna be real, but I had to add some heat into the prizes to, you know, entice you guys a little bit to buy. All right. This one is absolute gas. So 3rd place, you're getting a Gore-Tex, the Wu-Tang cap. This is one of the best items that Wu-Tang released. Okay, so you got the Swarm. Okay, you just honestly wearing this with just a nice simple black t-shirt, you cannot go wrong. Let the cap speak. You got the bees all over. It is a Gore-Tex. It does happen to have the little plastic backing, which I know some people aren't too fond of, but it is Gore-Tex, complete DS. You could probably resell this on the aftermarket for over $100 today. So not bad for a 3rd place prize. Okay, so absolute gas. I had to toss in some heat for anybody purchasing some items. Okay, so speak now if you still want to add an entry in. All right, dude, Wu-Tang cap is sick. Yeah, it's clean, man. It's super clean. Let me show that again one more time. I mean, just the material on this, like, it's almost like it's like waterproof, okay? Oh, no, water resistant. Sorry. The difference between waterproof is waterproof, you will not get wet. Water resistant, it wicks it away. It wicks it away, all right? Gore-Tex on the side. Supreme box logo. This is a very iconic hat. This will never go out of style. I think this is just, it's the Swarm, okay? Swarm. And it reads here, Wu-Tang Clan Gore-Tex Camp Cap, Fall Winter 2025, okay? There you go. So that is the third place price. Not bad. Third place is going on with a goodie, okay? The next one, man, this is another really hard, man, if you could hit on the cap and if you could hit on this next prize, they actually go really well together, I think. We toss some undercover in the building, all right? Size medium. It's a black size medium undercover shirt. This is super nice. You got the eye just peeking out there. You got the sup in blue. Anybody who knows undercover, I'm really praying that undercover comes back. I hope they do another undercover, but we don't know. This is honestly, this is from spring summer 23. So this is a 3-year-old t-shirt. It's partially why the bag is starting to peel, but I guarantee you it is DS. You can see majority of it is sealed. There you go. This is undercover. You can even see it. Size medium undercover. You can get a good amount of money on this. I think you could probably resell this for maybe 150 bucks. Not too shabby, and that's why this is the second place item. Okay, size medium. All right, there you go. And if you're a size small, you can still wear it and it's a little baggy. Okay, why not? And then the final shebang, we are raffling this one out. It is the heather gray with navy. That's not black. I mean, from afar it does look black, but it is navy, a navy box logo, medium size, heather gray. This is from fall winter, because you guys know fall winter, that's when they typically do a lot of box logo hoodies. Fall winter 25, heather gray medium, and yeah, just for first place. I honestly, I think you can resell this for anywhere from like 200, maybe even 250. So this is what the first placer gets. I just had to do something special for anybody who joined, okay? And again, whether you have one entry, whether you have a bunch of entries, everybody has a shot at all these prizes, okay? And again, like, I'm just playing it as fair as possible before we do the spin the wheel. All right, so it's 5:38. We're gonna get to it real soon. At about like 5:45 is when I'm gonna start to do the spin the wheel, and then we're just gonna call it. After it's done, it's done. You know, I mean, unless you guys want to hang out, you know. But I just wanted to go live. I know it's Sunday. It's Sunday before we get after it tomorrow. You can't go wrong with the box logo. Whether you want to keep it or not, whether it's like, hey, that's not my size, you can always flip it and then use that money to go buy your size. All right, that's how we do it. Okay, but that's it. Still a bunch of stuff that we do happen to have over here. Let me just double check if the funds were sent for the second item. Let me just double check. All right, okay, so yeah, both thank you so much. Appreciate you, Rock Boy, for the additional 2 entries. I got you in. You are in. Best of luck. Okay. There's still a shot for everybody, whether you have one entry, whether you have a ton of entries, okay? But I will let everybody know, I do have one person who did buy a lot from me. Like, we got a whale spender, basically, who did purchase a lot, okay? So let me go ahead, and we're going to get to the raffle real soon in just a couple minutes. So speak now. Let me know if there is anything on this list that you're just like, I still kind of want to pick something up. You can actually take a better look at this if you just go on my YouTube page in the community. I have all these items all listed with the pricing. I went through this morning. I wanted to make sure it was as updated. Items will still be on sale for the remainder of time until they sell. All right, so I keep it up here. Even if the sale is done, they're still going to be here. But if you want a raffle entry, you got to let me know within the next 6 minutes, or the next the next 6 minutes roughly, is because we're going to start to run the raffle, and once it's closed, it is what it is. All right, it is what it is. All right, I don't want to keep people at the edge of their seats if there's no reason to. But that's why I just wanted to relist it, just to see, hey, is anybody gonna bite today before we lock it down? Okay. But yeah, appreciate you all, love you all. Thank you so much for all the support as usual. Okay. So we'll just give it some time. We have a little bit of time over here. If anybody wants to pick anything else up. All right, let me just double check here. All right, cool. There were a couple people that did message me. They were initially interested, and I messaged them all today. Hey guys, we're running it. So if you guys want a raffle entry, please let me know before we close it, and lock it down. Okay. But again, how we are going to do this today is we're going to be doing a wheel. That's where I'm just going to populate all the, and then I'm going to ask you guys actually in the chat how many times should we mix it up, and then we'll choose a number and then we'll just run it. Okay. But everybody has a fair shot. That's how it's going to be. Okay. So let me just dive back here. Yeah, let me just dive back here. Okay. Okay. Taking another quick sip over here. All right. OG Alchemist says, for sure fly. I had some from under retail, half of them inexpensive pieces. Recently hit on Camacho. Oh, there you go. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's amazing. Yeah, I mean, hey, you never know. Like sometimes the best time to buy stuff is when the season is over. Because sometimes people just want to just sell their stuff, right? You never know. You never know. All right, so we got a good amount of entries, again, but it is a mix. Like I have one guy with a ton of entries, and then I got a couple people with 2. I got a couple people with 1. You still have a fair shot. Okay, it's a spin the wheel. It's random. So again, it's just more so like I like when I started the initial sale, it was really like purchase at your heart's desire, and if you want to make some money off this, cool, that's awesome. The whole purpose of this was just to give back to the community. Some people capitalized on it, some people didn't. That's just how it is, right? But again, appreciate y'all. All right, we're gonna get to running it real soon. 3 minutes. 3 minutes, okay? Message me if you guys still want to buy in before we lock it down and close it down, all right? People are cleaning out inventory, needing money for life and next season. Yeah, for sure. No, 100%, man. I mean, and I don't know if I'm going to include myself in that. I mean, I think it's just more so like I'm just going through the archives. Yeah, maybe making a little bit of space. You know, maybe what, like I think out of the 3 boxes, we're able to condense it down to like 1.5. It's not bad. Not bad at all. I will gladly take that, okay? But again, some solid items, all right? Solid items. I'm excited to be raffling them out. Okay, let me just double check here. Okay, now guys, I do have a busy week, so please, I just want to mention, please take into consideration that like I plan to get everything out by Friday this week, if not sooner. Okay, I will do my best to just mail some of the items as soon as I can. But I'm just looking at my windows of free time, so I'm hoping to mail stuff out by Friday. I hope that's cool. Yeah, you got years to year, makes sense. Yeah. And again, it's not necessarily clearing out stuff to make space for new stuff. It's just really just cutting down stuff. It's basically what we're doing, all right? All right, but shout out to each and every single one of you guys rocking with me, okay? Now I'm gonna pull up some of the, yeah, I literally have everything typed up. We added Rock Boy, appreciate you. You got your 2 entries, okay? All right. So it's 5:44. We're going to get to it real soon. Thanks again for all your yeah, I appreciate all y'all. All right, let me go ahead. So we do have one guy, El Compadre, with a ton of entries, okay? And we do have a couple other people. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna populate this. Here we go. Boom. He's got a ton of entries. I'm gonna be honest, guys. Total of 25 items purchased. But we do have Luke, we do have Daniel, Joey, Yama, Rockboy, Benny. Everybody still has a shot, okay? Everybody has a shot. I'm going to be shuffling this. Yeah, I got a ton of entries in. All right, appreciate all your support. Thank you so much. Let me just double check over here. Let's get it. Yeah, everybody's got a shot. Now I want you guys to collaborate. Let me know how many shuffles I do before we actually do a spin. The first item we're going to be raffling out is going to be the sticker pack for 6th place. That is what we're going to be raffling out, okay? Again, everybody had a fair shot to buy as many items. Like, I'm not going to stop anybody from buying items. That would defeat the whole purpose of doing this initial sale. So shout out to my guy who did a massive purchase. Yeah, you get an entry from buying, yeah, every purchase. If you buy one item, like I believe he ended up buying, he bought like one of these. This was like 50 bucks for like a keychain. So for every item, you get an entry. Okay, if you buy one shirt, if you buy a shirt and a hat, that's 2 entries. That's just kind of how we run it. And that's how we ran in the first one. And we're doing it again for the 6 prizes, all right? All right, so let me know if you guys want to chime in, how many shuffles do we do? I want to mix this up as much as I can, okay, with our guys here. So yeah, Benny, Luke Dog in the building. Well, I don't know if Luke's watching, but yeah, we got Luke, we got Daniel, Joey Vicario, shout out to you. Thanks for getting the shirt. Yama with the 2 items. I really hope your sister liked that, like the birthday present, the t-shirt that you got. Rock Boy with his entries, and then El Compadre with a ton of entries, man. You went crazy, dog. Appreciate you. But yeah, that's basically how we're going to do it. So let me know, guys, please chime in the chat how many shuffles, and then we're just going to get it running for the initial first, for the initial 6th place item, the sticker pack with the web keychain, okay? 25-7. I think I'm going to go with Joey. Joey beat everybody to a punch with a 7. Good luck to everybody in the mix. She was stoked on it. Yeah, no, appreciate it, man. That's awesome. Yeah, Playboy Cardi, cannot go wrong. We're going to go, I guess we're going to go with the heavy hitter here, Joey Vicario. Antonio with the 25. Man, you cracking me up. I mean, hey, that's how much he bought. I'm not going to stop anyone from buying my stuff, yo. She went Cardi concert. Oh, nice. Hey, that's a good memorabilia. Maybe she'll maybe rock the Cardi shirt to the next one. Okay. So we're going to shuffle it up, guys, 7 times. All right, you with me? Okay, we're going to run for the first one, okay? But Joey, after this one, I'm going to let somebody else pick. I'm going to let somebody else pick that next number, okay? Guys, let's not go too crazy. I don't want to have to click this button 100 times, all right? Anyway, let's run it, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we're going to run this. This is for the, I'm not going to show it. I'm not going to go through everything again, but there you go. This is the 6th place prize, the sticker pack with the web keychain. I'm going to mail it to your door, okay? Let's go ahead and let's run this right now. 3, 2, 1, run it. All right. Again, could go to anybody. El Compadre just got a ton of entries. All is fair in love and war. There you go. All right, now, I'm not going to take him away from all instances. I will just be removing him. Congrats to El Compadre. You get your sticker pack and your web keychain. Appreciate all the purchases. I'm going to lay that over here. Okay. And again, I mean, it just is what it is. But, guys, for the if and when I do another one, I'm going to limit it to, regardless of how much stuff you buy, you can win up to 3 times. That's just, I'm going to kind of put a cap on it. But I think right now, I like to think that how I planned it, everything's fair, because he did purchase a lot of items. All right. So I'm going to remove one of his entries. So now he has 24 left. Remove. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to spin it for the next one. All right? Appreciate you all. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Okay, somebody else, other than my dog Joey, chime in the chat. How many numbers? I want this to be collaborative, so it's not all on me. It is a bunch of luck. It could land on anybody, literally. You know, Yama could hit the box logo hoodie. He could hit the box logo beanie. We don't know. But obviously, you purchase more items, you have more of a chance. That's how it is. All right, but guys, the entries are locked and loaded. Let me just double check here. Yeah, okay, it is locked and loaded. We are good. Nobody else messaged me. And we already ran it one time. All right. 5. Okay, Antonio, thank you. Thank you for like making it a little more bearable here, man. Okay, anyway, guys. Let me just dive back here. Alrighty, we are gonna run it for 5. Okay, I'm gonna shuffle it up 5 times. 5. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna run this one. Okay, this is for the. Yeah, where we at? I'm losing stuff here. Okay, this is for the microscope and the Ernie Barnes box logo, and then the Dr. Doom sticker, and then the world famous sticker. Not too shabby. Can't go wrong with this one. All right, guys. All right, we're gonna run it. 3, 2, 1. Run it. Appreciate y'all. All right, best of luck for everybody. If you got 1 entry, if you got 2 entries, if you got 25 entries, best of luck. Damn. All right, this one's going to El Compadre. Man, he went crazy on this one. All right, so I'm gonna remove you, but appreciate you, man. All right, there you go. All right, so you get this item. I will most likely just have to put this all together and mail it to you. All right. All right, so we removed him. Now he has 23 entries left. Yo, Luke in the building. Yo, what up, Joey? And Jack for Supreme soon. Yeah, we all excited, man. I'm excited for you guys. Excited for fall winter. All right, somebody else chime in the chat. Give me a number. Throw a dog a bone. Yo, Luke, you want to throw a dog a bone? Give me a number, man. Just make sure it's not too crazy. I'm not doing number 77, man. Joseph Vicari. Oh, yeah, man. Appreciate you chiming into the chat. I know you got 2 entries. Best of luck, man. I hope you hit something, man. But, you know, anything goes. Anything goes. All right? And we'll do another shuffle. I need a number. Somebody toss the dog a bone, give me a number, and then we're gonna run it for the next initial prize. All right, so the next prize, guys, is gonna be the box logo olive beanie. All right. Oh, Kobe. All right, man. Hey, best of luck, man. Rolling the dice here. All right, so this is for the olive box logo. This is from fall winter 2025. All right. If you got any olive items, cannot go wrong. Let's go ahead and let's run it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, we're gonna go ahead and run this. Best of luck for the beanie. All right, anything can go, but obviously the more items you purchase, the more chances you have. All right. Rock boy with your 2 entries that you just purchased today. Best of luck, man. Awesome. I'm super hyped. I'm jazzed for you, man. I will mail this out to you. Again, guys, anything goes, man. This could have been completely cleaned out by El Compadre, but this one's going to Rock Boy, so appreciate you joining last minute, dog, man. Okay, so I'll mail this to you and or your girl, because I'm like thinking like, all right, is this going to you or is this going to your girl? Appreciate you, man. Okay, I'm gonna tuck that aside for you. I told you, anything can happen. Anything can happen, all right? But yeah, congrats, Rock Boy. And to your girl, all right? I mean, hey, that's a solid piece for fall winter. I'll be mailing that with your purple dyed cap and your other item. Appreciate you. All right, but I will have to remove one of your entries because you won, okay? So we're removing that. All right, guys. And then there were 3. These are the heavy hitter prizes, all right, man? Again, it just is what it is. The next item is going to be the 3rd place item. This is for the Wu-Tang Clan dogs. All right, Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang cannot go wrong. I'm really excited to see who this goes to, okay? But again, anything can happen at this point. Let me know. Toss a dog a bone. Let me know. Toss a number in the chat. Somebody new, please let me know a number. You'll take that. There you go, man. Hey, not bad. 4th place. There you go. Okay. Somebody, let me know how many we should do the shuffle on. Toss me a number. Rock Boy, you want to toss me a number here? Oh, you're gonna take that for you? Okay, it's not for your girl. Your girl's already taken care of. Yeah, all right. I appreciate it, man. Awesome, not bad. Olive beanie cannot go wrong. All right, I'm just waiting on a number here. We'll shuffle it to the number. Please don't toss me 100. I think we're gonna be here all day. All right. Come on. One more number. Rock Boy, toss me a number. Or anybody for that matter. Toss me a number. We'll do the shuffle and then run it, okay? The dog. Oh, there you go. Number 3. Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna shuffle it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. All right, here we go. All right, this is for the Wu-Tang Clan Gore-Tex cap. You can make some good money on this if you do resell it, and or this is just such a nice personal piece. Complete DS in its bag, in the exact condition that I purchased it when they initially dropped this. All right, let's go. Let's run it. Wu-Tang Clan cannot go wrong. Best of luck to everybody. Oh, this one's going to El Compadre. 3 prizes, man. Appreciate you, man. Solid. I will have to take this entry out. We're going to remove it. But, man, that's 3 items already for El Compadre. The whale came out to purchase some stuff. All right. The last 2 items. Again, this free game for anybody who's still in the game, okay? Let me know. Somebody drop a number. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to do a shuffle. And or if you just want no shuffle, we can do no shuffle and we can just run it. Let me know. Oh, it's her birthday tomorrow. Yo, happy birthday. Well, advance happy birthday to your girl. Awesome. Not too shabby. I mean, especially when the season's dead, it's nice to pick up some heat. All right. Somebody toss me another number. We'll run it for the initial. Oh man, this next one. Where we at? It was literally right. I tucked it aside here. Okay, guys, 2nd place prize. We're doing undercover. Okay, I had to dig deep in the archives for this one. We're doing this SUP undercover shirt, size medium. you could literally make some decent money on the aftermarket, maybe even like 130, 150 bucks on this. Black size medium. It says right up here, Undercover Supreme. Okay, there you go. Yama says 7. Okay, we're gonna do another. We're gonna roll the dice on a 7 for this one. If you're in the game, you're still in the game. Okay, Undercover. Let's run it. Okay, shuffle 7 times. Yama says it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, second placer. Mailed to your door, okay? Again, it's an older item, so the bag is starting to peel a little bit, but it's still brand new DS. Actually, the shirt can't even be removed from the bag. It's just a little peel up there, but that's what happens when you're sitting on an item from 2020, spring, summer 2023, all right? Let's run it. Boom. Best of luck. Let's see who hits it. Oh, this one's going to El Compadre. Boom. The more you buy, the more chances you have. Man, Luke, you were so close, man. You were pretty close on that one. All right. So 4 prizes, man. All right. The heavy hitting prizes. Okay, I'm going to move this down here. I'm going to go ahead and remove one of his entries, okay? So he's still got 21. That's a lot, okay? And we still got Yama in the game. We got Rock Boy still in the game. Luke in the game. Yama, Joey still in the game. Somebody let me know, okay? And we're going to run. This is the final prize, and then you guys can go about your day, okay? The final heavy hitter. You can make some decent money, some decent dough by flipping this, all right? 200 bucks if anything, and we'll just keep it for the personal. This is nice. I mean, guys, we're about to hit, like, full winter. Can't go wrong with a hoodie. I cannot go wrong with a hoodie. The box logo. Someone toss a dog a bone. Give me a number. We'll run it, and this is just going to, I'm just going to mail this out to whoever it hits, all right? 10 shuffles. Let's do 10 for the last one. All right, cool. We're gonna do 10. Okay, we're gonna do 10. All right, you guys with me? Appreciate you all. All right, thank you so much. And again, shout out to El Compadre for literally like buying the lot out, man. You went wild, bro. Okay, but again, and also Rock Boy for all y'all for just putting entries in. All right, again, super random, but obviously the more you purchase, the more chances you have. Let's run it. We're gonna do 10. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. All right. Thank you all. I really appreciate you all. And if you guys aren't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. All right, again, when this season hits, we're going to be running Supreme News like it's our job. All right, so thank you all for participating. The final prize, the box logo. This is going to run it. Whoever's still in the game. Rock Boy with the second entry. Wow. Rock Boy gets the woo. You can just purchase 2 items today. I can't make this up. You guys literally tell me what to spend. I just do the spend, yo. Thank you all for participating. No, it really means like all the love from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. So wow, Rock Boy actually hit this and like both box logo items. Congrats. Now I'm wondering if this is going to go to your girl or is this going to go to you, but I'm just going to leave it at that, yo. Congrats, man. Thank you so much for all the support. Everybody had a fair shot. I mean, again, if you have an entry, you have a shot, okay? So this was super random, man. Thank you. Congrats to everybody who participated. If you purchase an item, again, it's just an additional way to be able to, you know, grab something. You know, I try to put a little bit of an... how about instead of 3 ticket limit based on how much you spent, like every 50 bucks is an entry? Yeah, I'll try to figure something out. But I'm also like I want for the next raffle that I do. Again, we're still contemplating. We're gonna do a wave 3, guys. We might do a wave 3. I pulled out some stuff from the archives, and I was like, wow, I got some like old stuff, just old stuff from like 2023. Okay, but let me just go ahead. I'm gonna remove that, and we're gonna go back to. So that, guys, that concludes the raffle. Rock Boy with the 2 prizes, and then our guy El Compadre with winning 4. I'm just following the game. I'm just clicking the buttons here, guys, and I'm shouting. And we're keeping it collaborative in terms of where the thing lands. And literally, this last one could have went to Benny. Also, it was like if you look at this, it was really close. I mean, it obviously did land on our guy Rock Boy, but if you look here, look at where this landed. Like it literally could have been Benny. It could have been Benny, and it it could have been anybody, honestly. Like I like to think like we got it fair enough, as fair as possible. But again, if you purchase more, that's just how it runs. All right. Yeah, you all had a chance. You know what I mean? Because honestly, if you think about it, by purchasing an item, you have an entry, and that entry could literally pay for your item. So it's kind of like a win-win to some extent. You know what I mean? Again, guys, I don't endorse gambling at all, but I'm just saying, like, I like to keep things a little fun on the channel. So if you guys enjoyed this, hey, I like to think it was a pretty good success. I mean, hey, yo, oh, for Rock Boy especially, he came in today and purchased 2 entries, and he hit 2 prizes, and like some of the bigger ticket items. So not bad, not bad. I mean, the items you won today pretty much paid for whatever you bought. So shout out to you, shout out to everybody, and then obviously our guy El Compadre for literally just coming and swooping up, like cleaning up business, man, cleaning up business. But appreciate you and all your support, and you know, and everybody who entered. It really means a lot to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So guys, that pretty much concludes the stream. I do plan on putting out more content. I've just been pretty busy, just going to be fully transparent, but I did want to kind of do a little small video on just kind of like what I picked up this season, if anything. I know you guys know we did pick up quite a bit of like shirts, right? We picked up quite a bit of shirts because, you know, we want to look fresh on the channel, right? We got to like be rocking the brand. You know what I mean? We got to be wearing Supreme. I mean, some of my favorite items that we ended up picking up. This one was another like ultimate just banger piece. Yeah, we got clothes hangers. We got it all over here, guys. But yeah, appreciate you all. Rock Boy proved it today. 2 entries and 2 prizes. I mean, hey, like just yeah. But I'll get this all out to the prize winners. I wish it was a little split up more where I like mailed stuff to 4 people, but hey, look, it is what it is. It could have been Benny, could have been anybody. Can't wait to be rocking. Oh yeah, dude, for sure. Yo, did you get it already? Because I mailed it out. I mailed everything on time. I'm really hoping you got it. And then Luke, I think I have from our Wave 1. What was weird about Wave 1? I mailed you your prize and they mailed it back to me, so I still need to mail that out to you. But appreciate you all, guys. So that pretty much concludes the live. I think it was fun. You know, a lot of people probably at the edge of their seats like, am I going to hit something? So shout out to the winners. Shout out to all the participants. And guys, that pretty much concludes the stream. I'm going to go make some food, call it a day. But I hope you all have a successful week that we're about to go into. And I love doing this. And I hope to do more of them. It's just like there's only so much stuff that you can cover at a given time. So... And this was a lot of work to put Wave 2 together for y'all. I had to dig through boxes, what is going, what is staying, and I like to think it was a success to some extent. Yeah, the Psalms beanie, absolute fire, man. I mean, I'm keeping one of those for myself, but the other one, it went to our dog. But yeah, guys, that concludes the stream, and yeah, I'll see you all in the next video, whether it be a standalone video. I know the season's coming close, like, so I'm excited. I know it's a tail end of August when we're going to be getting it, but it's going to be here before we know it. So just, you know, hang tight, and we will be covering it. I'm very excited to go over like the lookbook and all that jazz and everything. So yeah, we'll get to it. We'll get to it, okay? But I think the raffle was as fair as I can make it, you know. And yeah, I'll see you all. Rip MJ. Yeah, for sure. No, 100%. So fire. Yeah, 100%, guys. All right, guys. Anyway, I'll be in the chat for a while. Peace and love. Thank you all for all your support, as usual. And yeah, I want to do something special for my my members. Okay, I do plan on. I need to still think of something because you guys caught me a little off guard on that one. But I know I did do something in the initial first one, so I'll put together something. I'll figure it out. All right. Anyway, guys. Peace. I'll be in the chat, and have a good rest of your Sunday. All right? All right. Congrats again to the winners. Later. And that's it. We out of here.